Assalamu alaikum students. Welcome to class 9th. Biology worksheet 1 you have is from chapter 1 and 2. All these questions you have done in class 8th. I think all of you have understood all these questions given in this sheet. Inshallah, when you will appear in the first term of class 9th in school, all these questions are very important and may be there. So please do as in the sheet and listen carefully. I am explaining it as a revision. Now, question number 1. Describe biology. Write and explain any 5 branches of biology. All of you know class, biology is the subject of science which deals with the study of life. We have to study of all the living things in biology. Now the biology mainly divided into 2. The branch of biology which deals with the scientific study of plant is called botany, and the branch of bio which deals with the scientific study of animals is called zoology. Some other important branches of biology are morphology. This branch deals with the study of external structure or characteristics of plants and animals. I think you know the structure of brassica flower. Anatomy, it deals with the internal structure or organs of an organism. In plants, it deals with the arrangement of different types of tissues, that is root, stem, leaf, etc. Histology, it is the study of tissues of plants and animals under the microscope. Cytology, the study of structure, function and composition of cell and cell organelles, is called cytology and cell biology. Physiology, it is the study of functions of different parts of living organisms. Now, question number 2. Write 5 Muslims and 5 non-Muslims biologists' contribution in the field of biology. Muslims have made important contributions in the field of biology in earlier ages. Jabir bin Hayyan wrote Al-Nabatat and Al-Haywan on plants and animals respectively. Al-Farabi and Abul Qasim al-Zaharwi were the renowned Hakim and surgeon of the Islamic world. Al-Farabi is author of 2 very well-known books, Kitabul Nabatat and Kitabul Haywanat. Zaharwi was famous for the removal of urinary bladder stone. Ibnul Haytham wrote books like Kitabul Manazir and Mizanul Hikmah. He explained the phenomena of vision and correct the Greek conception of vision. Bu Ali Sina wrote books Al-Qanun and Fil Tib al-Shifa about plants, animals and non-living things. He is considered as one of the founder of medicine. acknowledged by the greatest expert of his time in medicine in East and West. Ibn al-Nafis described the process of blood circulation in human body. Other biologists, which are from Europe's, made important contribution in the field of biology. William Harvey described circulation of blood. Galileo invented microscope to examine a small organism. And class, you have the microscope in your laboratory and you have seen the very small organisms that are amoeba, paramecium, euglena, etc. in laboratory under the microscope. Robert Hooke discovered cell, the basic unit of living organisms. J. Lesser discovered antiseptics, for example iodine and carbolic acid. Watson and Crick proposed double helix model of DNA to explain the function of DNA as hereditary material. Question number 3. Write the concepts of abiogenesis and biogenesis with the help of Needham's and Pasteur's experiments. Now, concepts of biogenesis and abiogenesis. Abiogenesis means without life and bio means with life. Old belief that living beings can spontaneously develop from the non-living is termed as abiogenesis. The view that living beings can develop only from other living beings is called biogenesis. Now you have to write Needham's and Pasteur's experiment from book page number 18 and write 19 with diagrams. Question number 4. Define the following. Hypothesis. In the light of observed facts and previously collected information, biologists make intelligent guesses as to what may be the possible answer to this particular question. This intelligent guess in a form of a statement is called hypothesis. Observation. After selecting a specific biological problem, observations are made to collect relevant information, for example, malaria. A French physician, Leverrier, studied the blood sample of a malaria patient under a microscope and observed tiny creatures in it, later named Plasmodium. Biochemistry. It deals with the chemistry and chemical aspects of living system. Means biochemistry is the branch in which the chemical substances and reactions occur in the living thing or living body. Now, the genetic engineering. Genetic engineering is a technology of DNA manipulation or gene in the laboratory of human welfare. DNA has become a molecular toy in our hands. We can remove or insert any piece of DNA and a specific site in a genome. Malfunctioning genes can be cut and removed, healthy normal genes can be introduced. Now, students, I think all of you have drawn the structure of an animal and plant cell. Now you have to draw them again. I will explain you the differences between animal and plant cell. The first difference is in animal cell membrane is present, which is made up of lipids, whereas in plant cell there is a tough and rigid layer of cellulose called cell wall. Number 2, animal cells contain small temporary vacuoles, whereas plant cells usually have a large permanent vacuole at their center. Number 3, animal cells never contain chlorophyll. Plant cells contain a green pigment called chlorophyll, which is contained in the disc-shaped organelles chloroplast. Now the fourth difference is animal cell having centrosome, whereas it is absent in plant cells. Now the last point is nucleus present in the center of the animal cell, whereas in plant nucleus is shifted aside due to the presence of a large vacuole. So please, you have to revise all these questions for test. Thank you.